Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. How Sister Wives Kody Brown doesn't consider alienating people outside of his core family to be a problem is beyond me. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has been isolating everyone outside of his core family, and I don't see why he doesn't see that this will be a big issue for him in the future. Despite having some quite divisive views, Kody has had little trouble navigating his relationships during the run of Sister Wives. For most of the series, it was evident that Kody was the head of his household, even though things have gotten worse for him recently. Kody was the leader, as is customary in Mormon households. When things started to change in their lives, Kody's influence waned. His wife, Robyn Brown now and Meri&Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown before, were quick to listen to his wishes and follow his timetable. Sister Wives has been more about upending the status quo and exposing the family's struggles behind the scenes in the previous few seasons, and Kody has been quick to respond. The family patriarch has been working through his emotions, but his interactions with his older children are still difficult, as Sister Wives Season 19 has shown. On Sister Wives, Kody has always been more forthcoming about his emotions, but in the most recent season, he made it apparent where he stands with his family. Kody has been handling the aftermath of his divorces in an intriguing way since losing 3 of his 4 spouses, and his feelings towards his ex-wife are influenced by the way his children behave. Kody is investing more in his family with Robyn than anyone else, despite the fact that he is aware that his older children are adults who form their own beliefs. He still feels that their mothers are influencing their views. Kody is effectively excluding his older children from his life by referring to himself, Robyn, and their 5 kids as though a core family. Even if many of Kody's adult children don't talk to him directly, those who were once at his side are starting to realize that he doesn't generally support them. Even though Kody's interactions with his other children indicate that he may be a decent parent, he has chosen to be a strict and closed-off father to the children who are not part of his core family, leaving them out in the cold. While the children of Kody and Robyn, 3 of whom were adopted by Kody after his official marriage to Robyn, have been able to experience the positive aspects of Kody, his other children haven't had the opportunity to do so for years. As a father, Kody has alienated his family to the point where they don't want to be together. Kody has tried to explain that he would be fine with a relationship in the future, but he has stringent rules about how that can happen, leaving his children to shoulder the responsibilities he should be handling as a father. Kody has taken the difficult choice to work through his problems on his own and claims he'll be ready when his kids want to come to him, instead of feeling at ease with them or choosing to be the bigger person and go to them. Kody stated that he would resume a connection with them if they repented of their actions. Apart from the fact that Kody is the parent, it's obvious he's not ready for any adult discourse because he doesn't even want to try to apologize for his careless and unresponsive behavior. It's obvious that Kody's time on Sister Wives hasn't been good for his ego, even though his primary emphasis right now appears to be on his children. Since Kody dislikes being challenged, being on TV is not good for him. Instead, in order to avoid having to confront his shortcomings, he would prefer it if viewers would not provide him feedback. In his own life, he spiraled in a number of ways after receiving scathing criticism about his actions from each of his ex-partners. For Kody, it hurts much more when it occurs on a bigger scale. I'm wondering if Kody really realizes that he won't be able to mend those ties after Sister Wives, as he keeps alienating his older kids. Kody seems determined to pursue ties with his children going ahead, even though he only wants to do so if they approach him. I hope that his actions don't have a significant negative influence on his children. Kody clearly doesn't understand that openly alienating his children on Sister Wives will cost him a relationship with them in the future, as seen by his incapacity to deal with the fallout from his own actions. Meri Brown was furious about TLC keeping her in the dark. The remarks made by Kody Brown on Sunday night's new episode of Sister Wives have left Meri Brown and her best friend Jen in complete horror. When Meri opened up about dating, Kody casually remarked that she would have to break up with her pals first. He even referred to them as *cheese, and said that no guy would tolerate them. But it appears that Jen and Meri were made aware of the startling image at the same time as the domestic audience. Brown Meri, I was unaware of Kody's disgusting remarks. Meri and Jen got to work creating a strategy as soon as the program ended. They were aware that they couldn't watch helplessly as Kody took over the story once more. They discussed their emotions and unfiltered thoughts to the episode during their Instagram Live last night. Meri's version of the tale was extensively shared with fans. Unfortunately, the TLC star will not be able to express her opinions on the tell-all. After the latest episode, a Reddit user proposed that Meri's response to "ditch the B**cheese" would not appear on the tell-all. Production didn't inform her about Kody's remarks until long after the tell-all was filmed, according to what she just heard on her Instagram Live. Needless to say, she is not pleased about it. Claimed that it made her appear horrible, as though she simply ignored the remark. Meri's response did not come as a surprise to other Sister Wives fans. The majority concurred that by keeping her in the dark, the production team had betrayed her. Others acknowledged that their expectations for this year's tell-all were low. Among the remarks made by Redditors were, "When he said that, I was astounded. I just finished watching this episode. He appeared incredibly malevolent. Well, it looks like we're going to watch another tell-all in which Kody is shielded from the difficult questions. These women don't have many opportunities to react to his ludicrous remarks about themselves in particular and about him in general. Even without Meri's ability to reply to the tell-all, I believe the majority of people will have a very unfavorable opinion of his remarks. You know that Meri went too far and that there is a serious problem with him, even if you are not a fan. TLC is a disgrace. Why do they constantly defend Robyn and Kody?" Jen and Meri respond to Kody on Instagram. Meri and Jen responded to Kody's critical remarks in more ways than just the Instagram Live. Along with announcing the introduction of a special tea-spilling account, they also produced matching hoodies. Fans may most likely anticipate hearing the women discuss Kody Brown's heinous actions in the upcoming weeks. Did the production of Sister Wives manipulate tell-all to Kody's advantage? Did the production of Sister Wives sway the season 19 reveal to Kody Brown's advantage? According to what Meri Brown, his ex-first wife, recently told her followers, it seems like they might have. What did production withhold and what did she say? For further information, continue reading. Did Kody Brown benefit from production manipulation of tell-all? Fans of Sister Wives have long believed that Kody Brown was given too much leeway in the tell-alls. Hard questions were never posed to him, particularly by the most recent host, Sukanya Krishnan. After growing weary of her presenting, fans sought someone who would confront Robyn Brown and Kody about their terrible performances. Lastly, make them responsible for their mistreatment of the elder kids and the OG3. However, it would never occur, and it was hoped that they would receive what was rightfully theirs during season 19. Additionally, there was anticipation for a better host. It's uncertain how the family will approach it, and the host hasn't been revealed yet. The TLC schedule does not currently include a tell-all, and considering the family's situation, it would have been prudent to omit it. They lost their son, Garrison Brown, in March 2024, but they also had a considerably longer season this year. It might be too delicate to have a tell-all so soon after he committed suicide. Meri Brown, however, brought up the sit-down during a live broadcast. It was an intriguing approach, though, as she revealed how the production shields Kody rather than the original three. During the Sunday, January 19th Sister Wives show, Kody Brown advised Meri to cut ties with her pals, calling them B**cheese. A Reddit thread claims that Meri was live on Instagram when his ex-first wife said the following. Production did not inform her of Kody's remarks until long after the tell-all was shot, as she just learned on her Instagram Live. Needless to say, she is not pleased about it. Claimed that it made her appear horrible, as though she simply ignored the remark. How fair is that? Why this wasn't addressed during the tell-all is the first question. Meri Brown may have had a voice if the tell-all host hadn't brought this up to her. Expressed her feelings to Kody Brown on this insult? What were the reactions of Sister Wives fans to this informational omission? These women don't have many opportunities to react to his ludicrous remarks about themselves in particular and about him in general. TLC is a disgrace. Why do they continually defend Kody and Robyn? It seems that we will be witnessing another tell-all in which Kody will be shielded from the difficult questions. Better still, say nothing. As previously noted, it seemed as though there would not be a tell-all, therefore many fans were overjoyed to learn that there was one. Once more, no formal announcement has been made, and it is not scheduled on TLC, but it appears that Kody is now being given preference. The world of reality TV often serves as a mirror reflecting exaggerated human behaviors, relationships, and conflicts. TLC's Sister Wives has offered audiences a unique window into the polygamous lifestyle of Kody Brown and his now shrinking family unit. Over the years, viewers have witnessed the complex dynamics among Kody's wives, children, and extended family. However, one glaring theme has emerged in recent seasons: Kody's apparent indifference to the emotional and relational fallout of alienating those outside his core family. This article dives deep into this issue, exploring how such alienation impacts relationships, why it's problematic, and what it says about Kody as a family leader. Chapter 1: The Core Family Concept. What does Kody define as his core family? The concept of a core family is not uncommon in polygamous or even monogamous households. But for Kody, this term has evolved over the years. Initially, his core seemed to include all 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, and their collective children. However, as tensions have mounted, it appears that Kody's focus has shifted almost exclusively to Robyn and her children. This narrowing definition raises several questions. Why the shift? What prompted Kody to prioritize Robyn's family over the others? Is this sustainable? How does such a narrow focus impact the broader family unit? Cultural and personal influences. Are Kody's choices influenced by his own upbringing or external societal pressures? The impact on family dynamics. When one group within a family becomes prioritized, resentment often follows. Christine and Janelle have been vocal about their frustrations, with Christine eventually leaving the marriage. This alienation doesn't just affect the adults but also trickles down to the children, creating a fractured family dynamic. Chapter 2: Alienation as a Leadership Failure. Leadership in a polygamous family. In a polygamous household, the head of the family must balance the needs and emotions of multiple partners and numerous children. Kody's role as a leader is critical. However, his recent decisions suggest a lack of empathy and a failure to consider the collective well-being of his family. The emotional toll on the wives. Christine's departure. Christine's decision to leave was not just a personal choice but a reflection of Kody's inability to maintain harmony. Janelle's struggles. Janelle has expressed feeling neglected and undervalued, further highlighting Kody's leadership flaws. Meri's isolation. Despite being the first wife, Meri has long felt sidelined, leading to a near-complete breakdown of their relationship. The ripple effect on children. Kody's strained relationships with some of his wives have inevitably impacted his children. Many of them have publicly shared their feelings of being overlooked or undervalued. This raises concerns about how these experiences will shape their views on family and relationships. Chapter 3: The Cultural and Psychological Dimensions. Polygamy and Cultural Expectations. Polygamy comes with its own set of cultural norms and expectations. Traditionally, the patriarch is expected to ensure the emotional and financial well-being of all family members. By alienating those outside his core family, Kody deviates from these expectations, leading to criticism from both within and outside the polygamous community. The psychological impact of alienation. On the wives, feeling excluded can lead to issues like depression, anxiety, and a diminished sense of self-worth. On the children, growing up in a fractured family environment can impact children's emotional development and their future relationships. On Kody himself, is Kody's behavior a coping mechanism or a sign of deeper psychological struggles? Chapter 4: Viewer Reactions and Social Media Commentary. The public's perspective. Social media has become a sounding board for fans of Sister Wives. Many viewers have expressed frustration with Kody's actions, often labeling him as selfish or oblivious. Has this public scrutiny influenced Kody's decisions, or has he chosen to ignore it altogether? Key moments that sparked outrage. Christine's departure. Fans largely supported Christine's decision, seeing it as a reclaiming of her self-worth. Janelle's independence. Viewers applauded Janelle's growing willingness to stand up to Kody. Meri's loneliness. Meri's ongoing isolation has been a point of contention among fans, who feel she deserves better treatment. Chapter 5: Possible Resolutions. What can Kody do? Rebuild trust, acknowledge his mistakes and take active steps to rebuild relationships with his estranged wives and children. Seek counseling. Professional guidance could help Kody and his family address deep-seated issues. Redefine leadership. Adopt a more inclusive approach to family leadership, ensuring that everyone feels valued. The role of the wife.